Side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal gathers. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. 1 left for San Francisco, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Derek Rodriguez will be the man on the mound for the G-men. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3. Just knows how to get it done. Controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win. And that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
The right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right. Long throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Belt shading to his right. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike. Zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Cain on second. Yelich at first. 1 gone. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fielder, number 1, Kevin Pillar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, but called a strike. Anderson has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch. Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Digging in now, Orlando Arcia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Row. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Into the box now, Chase Anderson. Duggar has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
This one's down to third. Up with it is Longoria, and he'll go the short way to retire. So coming to the plate, number 19. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Moustakas is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Derek Rodriguez.
Derek Rodriguez.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Popped him up. Grandal is under it, and no one will get this one. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Striding in once again, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and an easy play there from Moustakas.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Christian.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yelich.
Fouled off. Little chopper back to the mound. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting. No left fielder.
Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. Onto the grill deck and gone. Ryan Braun with the solo home run. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on
The
it.
batter, number 18.
Standing in now, number 18. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter, the catcher.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Yasmani. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how. They want to attack things here. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Pillar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
0-2, here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the so digging in now, Buster Posey. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
So with two gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 as the top speeds. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Chase Anderson. He flew out in his last at bat.
The pitcher, Chase Anderson.
First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch has him dancing. To avoid it, it's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for San Francisco,
okay, thank you, Heidi.
the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Steven Duggar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number
First
19.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row, right?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The left fielder, Ryan Braun.
softly hit out to short. And one gone.
Now batting, number 18.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 18. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he is in there. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Moustakas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The runner scores from second.
The first baseman,
ready for another shot now. Eric Thames. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Pablo Sandoval will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
0-1, here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Pablo Sandoval becomes the first out of the inning. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
No balls and a strike to count. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
The 0-2 home, and he fouls this one off. Posey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Number 62 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Slap hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
He's right there to Crawford for 1. On to first, so they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone, and if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
In now, Lorenzo Cain. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duggar giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 1.
Next to bat for the Giants, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
The 0-1 pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled away. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Liner toward right center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail it 4-1. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Yelich.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that'll take care of the leadoff man here in the home 7th.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 18. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Now a long throw home, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut. Stepping into the box, number 19. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your. Will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar is underneath this one.
first baseman, number 7, Eric Gaintes.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. One and one, the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Thames behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. One and two, here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Hernan Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Hernan Perez.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Now
Jordan Lyles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Buster Posey now, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bell.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Evan Longoria. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Milwaukee led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chase Anderson earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line. combined score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs.